and you are not ready to even bear this. See, we are stressed in life because we have become someone else. See, the first and the foremost habit for a stress-free life is for you to be who you are. See, when you are who you are every single day, when you are who you are when you go to bed, the smile on your face will never fade away. And the glow grows every single day. In other words, as you age by time, that's when you feel like, okay, there's a new glow in your face, in your surroundings, in your life. Since you don't do this, you end up losing your identity. You end up losing the charm that is there. That's the very identity of who you are. Lost identity is equivalent to you being dead when you're alive. See, you should never ever shy away from expressing yourself. You have to shout out loud, make your presence felt. Only when you do this will you feel light. Only then will you feel like, okay, you even exist in this goddamn earth. See, all this frustration, all this anger, all this uneasiness, and this boiling discomfort you have in you is because you're going against your nature. You're getting sucked into this whirlpool of not taking any necessary action, not adopting the change that's needed. And ultimately what happens? You end up being lazy. And once you're lazy, you become someone else. And you start working for someone else's cause. And in the end, you end up developing a thick skin to be among them. All we have to do right now is delete, move to a place where you can find the ones with whom we can connect to, with whom we can feel alive. Instead of this, what's happening is you're trying to get adjusted to people around you. You're psychosomatically lazy. You don't want to break the comfort zone. You're rather scared of experiencing a few days of discomfort or a few months of discomfort, or rather a few years of discomfort. See, because once you start leaving whatever you're doing, you'll definitely experience discomfort. You don't want that. But the one thing you have to understand is, this is momentary. This is only for a short span of time, and you are not ready to even bear this pain even for a short span of time. How is it possible to bring in change in your life? It doesn't matter what stage of life you are in each stage of life, you have to be ready to experience discomfort of all different levels, but with an understanding, okay, this is temporary. In life, there's no need for us to be resistant toward. In life, we need zero resistance. Like, we should never ever put up with crap that's thrown at us, nor that's happening around us. Instead, what are we taught? We're taught, okay, learn to adjust. When someone tells you learn to adjust, don't even bother to listen to them. Just mind slap them and move on. See, we are stressed in life because we have become someone else. We've become someone else from the habits we have. We've become someone else from the work that we do. We've become someone else because we are influenced by people around us. We eat food that we do not like. We spend time with people who we don't care at all. And most importantly, we wear the clothes that we can never ever resonate to. We've become someone else by speaking things that makes no sense at all. We've become someone else by living in places that do not reflect who we truly are on the inside. And we live with a partner whom we aren't in love with, and we mindlessly consume content online, scrolling endlessly for hours together. See, you are stressed because you aren't fulfilling your role in this life. This is as simple as it can get, and this is as offensive as I can put it across. This is the hard reality. See, if actions aren't bringing in a new wave of love, if the work that you're doing isn't bringing a new wave of light, if both of these combined together isn't making you feel free, it's time to take 10 steps or even 100 steps back. Disappear completely, figure out, and then come back again. See, if you understand, if you plan, if you work towards making your life a better version every single day, you will never be stressed. Since you aren't doing this, when this prolongs for a longer duration, this is becoming kind of an identity stress. If you run from your problems, the problems will run behind you. You may get tired, problems won't. Stress won't get tired. So suck the stress out of you if you want to rise and shine. And if you want to live and actually feel alive every single day when you wake up, and if you want to feel complete every single day when you go to bed. See if this makes sense. See if you can adopt this in your everyday life. See if you can get rid of this identity crisis. Then stress will no longer exist in you. In fact, you'll start enjoying stress to such an extent. You feel like, okay, I'm happy that I encountered this stress, as a result of which now I'm having a new identity which was an evolved version of what it was earlier. Let me know what you think about whatever you heard in the comments below. I really look forward to seeing you in the next one.